never have I ever had a crush on a co-star.
I've never.
Yeah.
Totally, we spend more time in the car than promoting.
What's your favorite Gen Z dating term?
Pocketing.
You like that, huh?
What does that mean? You have to be honest.
Sure.
You reply to everyone?
No.
Just show us the message. Arey, by the way, this fly has been here since 3 days. Yeah. Sorry. We'll talk about important things.
Like ghosting our exes. Adi will be waiting for you after the movie to meet you in the lobby.
Book my show.
All right. On today's episode of Book My Show Unscripted, मेरे साथ दो ऐसे गेस्ट हैं जिनको मैं उनके ही अंदाज में इंट्रोड्यूस करना चाहूंगी.
अच्छा.
रेडी?
Yeah.
आपके अंदाज में.
Yes.
Okay.
समझ गई मैं.
नमस्कार दर्शकों. इन दिनों मेट्रो में कमाल है नजारा. आज है एक नहीं दो सितारा. एक है ड्रीमी बॉय और दूसरी है दिलों का सहारा. Give it up for Aditya Roy Kapur and Sara.
Oh, wow. If we'd known this earlier, we would have done this on the metro.
Wow.
Some inspiration. Why didn't we do the interview first?
ChatGPT.
No.
I'm joking. Yeah.
Here's my ChatGPT history. No, but I wrote this was like inspired from
How sweet.
Thank you.
Sara.
How sweet.
First of all, I want to talk about life in a metro because I think that's like a cult film, right? And we were just discussing that we were so young when that film released. Like I think I was in class 10th or something. But I want to know about you guys. Like when you watched that film for the first time, when did you watch it and what was like your emotion when you watched it? What did you understand out of it?
I remember first being so struck by the fact that I was always into music. To see a band in a movie, in the film was a new thing that Sir had done. So I remember that was the first thing. And then when I watched the film, I just remember it being something I really loved. And Irfan Sir's and Coco's track was like something that I think forever has been imprinted in my mind, and those performances and that feeling.
Correct.
So yeah, I was a big fan of the first film.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure. What about you?
I think, it was maybe one of the first times I saw these like many stories kind of intertwining. And then, of course, there was Ludo again that Adi's also done with Vasudha. Yes. And I just found it so interesting, just the way that, these stories kind of all like relate to one another, and the way that he just presents like such different like aspects of life, and it feels like a very wholesome experience,
Yeah.
So I just really enjoyed that. And of course the music.
Of course. It's still such a haunting music. It's still with you.
Yeah.
Like at Subhi, I was singing in Dino.
Keep saying that. To everywhere you go, that's what you should be saying this.
Okay, but when you got to know that you're going to be a part of Metro In Dino, then what was your reaction? Were you like, ooh, I mean, ye kya hua? Wow.
Something like that. Yeah.
Wow.
None of the above. No, I was really excited. Listen, I had a great time shooting with Dada on Ludo, and I think I felt like I was dying to get back on a set with him. It felt like we had more to explore.
Okay.
Because even that was multiple stories. Right. So we had time, but it felt like something was incomplete. And it was great when he called and he gave me his idea for the film and the character. It felt like it was something different from that character in Ludo.
Right.
And just the chance to get back onto set with him and work with him was the most exciting thing.
How nice.
First and foremost. And then, of course, the fact that it's a sequel to Metro.
Correct. But is there some sort of a pressure to sort of match up to life in a metro?
Honestly, I never think like that.
Ashiki, of course. Also. Did you feel that pressure that time during Ashiki?
No, not at all. You're just worried about remembering your lines and performing. You're not worried about living up to. You have to just make every day work, which is like do a good job on set, do your best, and if you're doing that, then more often than not, things flow from there. But if you're thinking of the outcome in the process, it's not a good idea.
Okay. And what about you?
I think what he said is absolutely right. Like you shouldn't be thinking about the outcome at least while. Like I think now maybe there are moments where you're like, I don't want to disappoint the audience, but I don't think it's about any kind of comparison. It's just that in life you always want to do your best and you want what you do to be appreciated. And as far as doing the film is concerned, like you previously asked us, like one is grown up watching these, Vasudha's work. One is grown up listening to Pritam Das music. So I think the emotion that one feels more than anything is just like gratitude to be a part of it. I mean,
Yeah.
now the rest is up to everybody,
Of
you know,
course.
but
Yeah.
just
No,
grateful
I'm
to have done it.
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sure. I mean, when I saw the lineup, I was like, "Whoa, this is like some sort of like
Yeah.
बहुत मजा आने वाला है ये film
Yeah.
देखने में." Yeah, like that. But also, your chemistry that we also talked off screen is great. I mean, it looks great in the trailer and in the music. But I want to know, how do you build that equation? Like, are you like friends off screen? Are you like?
We had met each other socially, but we had never really spent that much time. When you're working with someone on a film, it's much more intense. You're spending
Yeah.
long hours with
Yeah.
them. That's when you can really break the ice,
Right,
and
right.
that's a whole different situation when you're like working together. You know, it's not like meeting at a party. But I think it comes from the writing, it comes from the director, it comes from the material.
And
You
the
know,
atmosphere on set.
yeah, so if it's not on the page and it's not in the situation, then you're forcing something, you're trying to conjure up something out of nothing. But that's not the case in this. You know, it was such a fun track. When you see it, you'll know why I'm saying it was fun and interesting and quirky. And it was just lovely situations to be part of, put in. And I think a lot of the credit should go to the writing and the director for putting us in situations where things come out of that. you know.
Yeah. And I really like your look in the film also.
Thank you.
it's, like,
It's different.
It's
It's
different.
Yeah,
different,
it's
yeah.
different for sure.
What about you? I mean, how do you guys build on like chemistry, or does it just come
I don't
naturally?
think
I
like
personally
yourself?
think you shouldn't be thinking about building on chemistry. Because, I mean, at least on camera, in my opinion, like ease is what translates.
Right.
And I don't know about like chemistry or anything else, but I know that I was easy around him. And of course, Basuda, the set, everybody had a huge part to play. So did he, you know, there was no inhibition. There was like, he just allowed you to feel relaxed.
Yeah.
And I think once that happens, you just flow from there.
Okay.
That's what I feel.
So are you guys now friends after the movie? You met
Am I a friend,
socially.
Adi?
We're friends. no?
Yeah. If we're put in more cars during promotions, he might not be my friend anymore.
We'll see how today goes.
Yeah, but no, there are no more car
This
rides for the
Friday.
day. Let's see, day after.
Okay, I also
We'll talk on Monday.
especially now with like promotions, and I want to know, is shooting more taxing or are the promotions more taxing?
Honestly, the promotions are more taxing. It doesn't have to be the case, but in this case, because Basu sir sets are chill.
Acha.
If you're shooting a night shoot, he won't make you shoot till 7. By 4:30, he also wants to pack up. 4:35. So
okay.
you never feel.
Is it 4:30, 4:35? I thought you were going to say 4:35 or whatever. Yeah.
No, 4:35 rather better than 7 a.m.
Yeah, of course.
And his sets are really. It's a fun atmosphere. You don't come away feeling like you've worked some days.
Really?
You just feel like you've gone and had a good time, and like it's tough work, but it's not. It doesn't feel heavy. So definitely, in this case, promotions are more taxing than our.
Because of the car rides. I'm so sorry.
What is happening in these car rides? I want to know.
I think
are
we've spent
driving to very
on an
long
average.
locations.
Totally, we spend more time in the car than promoting.
Yeah, we.
I thought you were going to say in the car more than the movie set. But yeah.
No,
that's a
not
close call.
Close call, but definitely more time in the car.
Yeah.
So we try to.
Where are these long drives happening?
We've been going to other cities, and then
And
sometimes
like Bangalore has a lot of traffic.
Traffic.
I mean,
our kind team has also some days planned things on the other side of the city.
Okay.
So going from
like
this side
from
to that
Calcutta,
side
we had to go to Budge.
and back, and then
back.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So yeah.
So yeah,
How do you guys look so fresh all the time?
we don't. This is the first interview of the day. Wait for another hour or
Don't
two.
say that, then we have no excuse for behaving like this. Don't give them context.
Yeah.
Don't say anything.
Okay. But I want to know, like, you keep talking about the set and about how great it was and how relaxed and chill it was. But also, Anurag sir's films are like, they're like really high on emotions, you know. So I want to know any particular scene that you felt like really like something was stirring inside you in that one scene or something like that, or was it?
I think what
chill?
attracted me to this character was that it wasn't very intense. I mean, I've done recently I do intense roles often, I think. So it's nice to do something light.
Okay.
Yeah, there were a couple of moments, I think, where there was something emotional, but nothing that there was a scene I shot with Ali and Fatima where that was an emotional scene, not so much for me, but for them. But I remember really loving how that turned out for them and what Fatima and Ali were doing. So I remember that being a day where, but not so much my
About
character.
yours.
A little bit was there. But I remember Fatima's stuff more and Ali's stuff more than mine. Yeah.
What about you?
I think, like Adi said, this was not so much, it wasn't so intense. which is what I think I personally also really kind of like enjoyed about the film. There was like an ease to it.
Yeah.
There was something like, I don't know how to explain it really, but I've never really played a love story in this kind of way before, you know. It's like there was so much like confusion, so much figuring out, you know. Usually it's always like mujhe ye chahiye and I'm going to do everything to get there.
Yeah.
You know, and then the intense emotions and all come. This was very chahiye nahi chahiye, chahiye nahi chahiye, chahiye nahi chahiye. And that was really like, I think that's quite today also, you know, like in today's day and age, like there's so much of that's happening.
Yeah. But do you
Then
know
I think
these
it was
dating
interesting.
terms that are there, like breadcrumb way?
Now we know everything.
Now we know everything. We've been promoting, so we know all these
Now we
words
can
because
teach
we
you
play all
some.
these games.
Okay. What's your favorite Gen Z dating term?
Pocketing.
You like that, huh?
What does that mean?
See? I didn't even know it exists.
I've forgotten.
I don't know what it means. I just remember the term.
Please remember.
Pocketing. Pocketing is not benching.
किसी को जेब में रखना and having
It's not
somebody
benching.
else.
What was pocketing, guys? That day we did an interview. Anyone remembers?
I think they're just making
They
it up.
are our teams are on their phone while we do interviews. They don't listen to it.
No, they're just, I think they're Googling.
Googling it. So pocketing.
But pocketing. What about you? Also like pocketing? So what do you guys like pocketing right now?
Who are you pocketing?
We don't know.
Or are you being pocketed?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I've forgotten what it
Girls
means.
sadly don't have enough pockets in their dresses. So
For what?
like generally we don't have like pockets in our
I
dresses.
have.
She's made.
Oh, you made. Oh, nice.
Find out what pocketing means.
But we are not going to do Gen Z slangs. We're going to do a game that you guys must have never played.
Okay.
Is it called Never Have I Ever?
Have you played it?
Never.
Okay, fine. It's called Never Have I Ever.
Okay.
See, it's new, right?
Yeah.
Have you guys you've never heard of it,
played
right?
it, we've
See?
played it, guys.
So new, guys. Okay, let's go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Sara
go.
first? Oh, both of us.
Both of you. Okay. Ready? Okay, this...
Villa, it's okay.
Why? We won't. Let's do it well, Adi.
okay.
I'll decide based on the question.
Okay.
You have to be honest. That's
Yeah.
the
Sure.
only... How do I know? There should be like some... Okay. I believe you guys. I trust
Okay,
you.
well, we will be honest. Come
Okay. Never have I ever traveled on a local train.
I have.
on. I have, yeah. I traveled for years on a local train.
Okay. Oh,
I actually have, truly.
okay.
It was my, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
I lied to my mom about it though.
Why?
She didn't know that I was on a local train. I pretended like I was at the neighbor's house, and a journalist actually called her. This was years ago, and told her that, you know, I'm so proud of the way you brought your daughter up. I have a photo of her on a local train. Can I print it? And she was really upset because I was young and there had just been an accident on the local train, and she told me to, like, you know, be careful and just like basically not lie about my location more than anything else.
Oh.
So yeah, that was not fun.
Yeah, for me it was the way to get to work for 4 years. So I really traveled on the local train.
Okay, fine. Okay, never. I'm not going to ask you Metro because you guys just took the Metro.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Okay. Never have I ever ghosted someone and then seen them at a film party.
I don't know if forgetting to reply to someone is the same as ghosting someone.
Forgetting to reply.
Ghosting someone implies that there was communication and then you disappeared.
Yeah.
Forgetting to reply to some message and then you meet them apart, that has happened to me.
Oh,
so it's
it has?
technically not ghosting. It's just being
It's
forgetful.
like so politely
like, oh
put.
shit, I forgot.
मैं भूल ही गया यार.
हाँ.
But that's how generally people cover up ghosting also.
No, but ghosting is when you all were talking
Yeah.
and then you just suddenly stop.
Yeah.
हाँ,
Yeah.
ये
Or you
नहीं
didn't
हो.
reply for
हाँ,
like
ये
days
नहीं-
and
ये
stuff.
नहीं हो.
Have you?
No.
What do we know?
You've
No,
never
I haven't.
ghosted.
You're good with your phone that way.
I'm so good.
I'm bad with my phone.
I don't ghost.
Really?
No, but have you ever
Or
done
meet
this
them at
where
a
you've
party if
forgotten to
I'm
reply
ghosted.
to someone and
Have you
met
ever
them?
done that?
No.
Very good,
You
Sara.
reply to everyone.
No. But then I don't meet them, yaar.
Oh, acha.
Like if I know I'll meet them, I'll reply.
Okay, fine.
In the
No, but
on
I
the
bumped
way,
into-
actually, I might meet this one. Hey,
Sorry, it's been a year.
yeah.
I'm
But
coming to this party.
see
And
you
then you meet them in
today.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
See, what do they say? No, I'm not coming to this party, and then you ghost them.
No,
Say like that.
No,
Then you finished
I don't ghost, honestly.
You don't ghost. Okay, fine. Okay, we believe that. Never have I ever cried listening to an Arijit song.
I must have.
I
Yeah,
can't.
I have.
I
Which one?
Can't even remember. But I have. For sure.
have. I mean, in,
The film only.
Yeah, it was part of my job.
No, but later. We all cried in your part when you cried in the film.
No,
Like,
but to be
"Tu
fair,
bhi ho,
and
tu
to be
bhi ho."
fair, no, that did all that on during the shooting of that film that I acted as a catalyst to kind of help us emote and feel during,
of
for sure.
course, of
So
course.
so it wasn't. It happened. Yeah. For
Do
sure.
people still associate you with like Tum Hi Ho and Ashiki?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, we were in Bangalore and people were screaming. Yeah. Chahu mein ya na, you know?
Right.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
You were so good in that film. It was such a. I remember I was in college and जब भी बारिश होती थी, we used to be like
Oh, right.
Tum Hi Ho and
Yeah,
driving and like we don't even
Cult music.
Didn't even have exes and boyfriends, but you're still
You're crying about
You're like, so imagine.
How
So,
sweet.
yeah. But all right, never have I ever texted my ex after watching a sad film.
Oh. I've never.
You.
Yeah.
After watching a sad film?
Yeah.
Achha,
Was it
which
Ashiki?
film?
No, we don't have to speak any further
But
about
you can
this.
say which film.
No, I don't think I
Okay,
should
fine.
also do that.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
But you have. Like
Yeah.
you got emotional and you're like,
Yeah.
let's get back.
No, yaar, what do you mean, yaar? There's a middle ground. Just generally,
Just
a
show us
text.
the message.
Yeah, actually, your enemies are good at replying.
Nice.
Okay. Never have I ever sent a long paragraph and instantly regretted it.
Yeah, instant regret happens with me more instantly than it should. So, hoga. Yeah.
Yeah. You have also?
I have, yeah. I have sent something. Sometimes you're angry and you'll write something. And
like a long paragraph.
And then you're like, "Arey," then it's best to just cool down first before making
And
any.
ghost then. Later.
No, not that.
Forget to reply.
No, but of course,
No.
yeah.
But nowadays, when you type, sometimes when you're typing, especially on iPhone, it goes cut. I don't know.
I keep that cut off.
Oh, yeah.
You just put it on silent, then you don't have to. But you like that. You like that.
When I'm angry, I'm
Right.
okay, my phone is also like playing along. All right, but never have I ever stalked my own fan pages.
No, I have the tag. So sometimes you like to see where you're mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, of
And they're
course
very
I've-
sweet. They put in a lot of effort and
Yeah.
time to encourage you and support you. And I see them often.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Of course.
And what about these pap videos and all? You see them also?
Yeah.
Sometimes they come up on your thing.
Yeah.
No, I see.
All the time they come up.
Like now I want to see like what we've done on this metro.
We'll see
like
what
we'll
you've done on
see.
this.
We'll see. We'll
Arey,
see.
by the way, this fly has been here since 3 days, yeah. I swear. I mean, what is the lifespan? I want to know. This guy, this fly, he was in. Day before yesterday, Anupam sir
I'm not so sure it was the same
stopped an
one.
interview because of this fly. I can recognize this fly. I can see it. Anyway, forget.
Hi, what's your name?
Sorry. Talk about
It's fine, it's
important things, but this is actually
Like ghosting
important.
our exes.
This is actually important. Anyway,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
वो और भी गया.
Oh, he's gone. He'll
He
be
didn't
back.
like
He'll
what
be
you
back.
said.
He's going nowhere. This is his house, obviously.
We have come to his
We've
house.
come to his house.
We've come to his house. Yeah, okay. Okay. Never have I ever slept in a movie premiere. Like you've gone for somebody else's movie
God.
premiere. And it was a snooze fest. So you were like,
I've not slept, but I've had to ward off sleep.
really?
Sometimes you just, you can get sleepy in movies. I get sleepy sometimes in movies. So it's obviously at someone's premiere, you can't fall asleep.
Yeah,
But so it's just like, keep yourself awake. Yes,
No, I
it has
don't think
happened.
so.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay, I obviously wouldn't ask you to name the film.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You're better than he is. Show me your phone.
This won't be on my phone, this data.
Never have I ever rewatched my own movie more than 3 times.
I don't think I have actually. No.
You don't watch your films?
No, but not more than 3.
3
I don't
times.
think I've seen it more than any film more than 3
Once.
times.
Okay.
Max, maybe 3 times I would have seen something. Maybe once I've seen something more, but not that I've like.
Okay. Which one?
Because during screenings and all, you end up watching it once, sometimes twice, and sometimes twice, and then you never watch it again. You never sat down to watch a movie.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you only watch it in like premieres. You
Yeah, and after that, then it's gone.
Okay. And
You watch?
I've seen Kedarnath at least 12 times.
Oh,
What?
wow.
Yeah.
oh my
At
god.
least. Yeah.
Oh wow. It is a beautiful film.
Yeah, I've seen it many times.
Oh,
In
nice.
the theatre only I saw it some 3 times.
Your
And
first film, nah?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
And then you watched it at home. the
Yeah, I've
other
watched
times.
it at home. Mom doesn't like going for like screenings and things
Okay,
like that. So
okay.
the first time I went to the theatre was with mom to watch it.
Oh, wow.
Then I watched it when Simba released because they were both running at the same time. I was really excited.
Shut up. That happened. Wow, nice.
And I knew exactly when I'd come in Simba because I wasn't there the whole time, you know. So I would like keep switching between both the theatre
Theatres?
rooms.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Wow.
Okay.
Cool time.
12
cool
times.
times.
That's crazy. Wow. All right. Okay. Never have I ever had a crush on a co-star.
I have.
You've had?
I've also had.
Nice.
Nice.
Any further questions from the audience?
From the audience, there is no audience. There's a team, they're all on their phone. That's why they don't remember anything.
Okay, never have I ever gone on a date just for the food.
I must have. I do a lot just for food. So, I must have.
I don't think.
Really?
You're not so much of a foodie.
You would go.
No, I'm a foodie, but like.
Not that much.
Jagah achhi hai to chalo chale jate type of thing.
No.
No? Okay. You'll always go for the person then. Yeah. Okay.
You can order good food at home also. You don't have to put yourself in a situation you don't want to be in.
Acha.
I'd rather go alone and eat.
True.
You know? Shanti.
Agreed. All right. That was Never Have I Ever. Thank you for being super honest.
Yes.
And
Yeah, we were honest.
We were actually truly was.
Fully honest.
It was showing.
Yeah.
You guys are great.
One or two lies max.
So I am not.
No one's eating popcorn here?
You eat Adi?
I had last night. I went to watch F1 and I ate a full tub of popcorn.
Cheese.
No, caramel.
Yum.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay. Let's go. Now we'll go to the second game.
Oh,
guys.
one more game.
One more game, which also you would have never played. Any guesses?
Who's better at?
Thumb fight. I don't know. What are we playing?
We're playing something that you guys must have never played on any show that you've gone to. It's called Rapid Fire.
Rapid fire. Chalo.
This is just dangerous. I can see someone
It's okay.
freaking out on your behalf.
It's okay. We'll lie.
Top 3 movies that changed your life.
Wow.
Oh.
Top 3 movies, yaar. This is a big one, yaar.
Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum.
Really?
Terminator 2.
Devdas.
Geez, that's a very big question.
Changed my life.
I don't know. I think Last of the Mohicans I loved. Last of the Mohicans.
I liked Omkara. None of these changed my life.
Yeah,
I really
I mean,
like
but
the
the
something
movies.
that you like.
some great.
If somebody
that
says
has made an
Bollywood best
impact.
or Hollywood 3 best.
Peter
films.
Pan.
Oh, okay.
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, Terminator.
I used to like Cinderella a lot.
Yeah. Top 3 characters that you remember that. I mean.
Peter Pan. No, I'm just. Top 3 characters. I don't know. For me, growing up, actors like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jackie Chan,
Yeah.
Van Damme. I was obsessed with all the action heroes.
Okay. And back home?
Growing up, back home, like
Everyone.
yeah.
Sri Devi and Sadma.
Okay.
I loved Silsila as a film.
Yeah.
I loved Devdas, as I said
Said
before.
Devdas, yeah.
These 3 just come to mind.
Nice. Okay. All-time favorite director, Indian or global?
Very tough, yeah. All-time favorite director.
Can't choose one, yeah, like that.
चलो A से
Who's
बता दो.
love so
सोचो
many?
ऐसे कि. Sorry.
Anurag
I love
Basu
so many of
is
Anurag
from
Basu. Number 1, Anurag
Yeah.
Basu. Then after that,
Then it doesn't
yeah,
matter.
I think it's that only.
Yeah.
Then you ask us next time we're sitting
Yeah.
here.
And whatever film we are promoting, we'll
No,
name that
absolutely,
director.
absolutely.
No, but actually, Anurag Basu is a
Is.
legit answer.
Yeah.
Okay. And next time when we're promoting the film here, the fly is still going to be
He'll be here.
He'll be here.
Be big.
Okay. Your go-to comfort watch.
Watch?
Yeah.
Oh, not ghadi. Dekhna. Because obviously it's book my show, not buy my watch. Comfort watch.
Yeah.
I think K3G.
Yeah?
Super bad, I think. Super bad. Or some comedy like
Hangover.
some old like Jim Carrey movie, like The
okay.
Mask or something,
Yeah.
or Super bad or something like Tropic Thunder. Something
Nice. Okay. One co-star you'd love to work with again, ASAP.
Sara.
Adi.
Yeah? How sweet. Okay.
If there are no car rides involved.
No, actually, now they need to be car rides.
Okay, if your love life was a movie title, what would you name it?
Peter Pan.
Yes, so like, सबका answer Peter Pan. Peter Pan करेगा. What about you?
Atrangi re.
Atrangi Re. Oh, that's nice. Okay.
On many levels.
I was going to say Terminator 2.
Okay,
Atrangi
fine.
Re.
I thought you were going to say Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum.
नहीं
नहीं?
खुशी है वो अतरंगी रे
अच्छा,
अलग टाइप
Okay, fine. All right. So, just quickly, I want you to, if I give you like 20 seconds and you need to tell India why they need to watch Metro In Dino, what would you say?
It has 4 love stories. It is a story of all ages. It has outstanding music. It has talented actors. It has Anurag Basu's magic. It's about love. It's today. It's real. It's relatable. It's in the theater next to you. The popcorn will be delicious. Your family will be happy. The samosas are also great. Please do come. So much fun.
I can't top that. Anything now after that will be a downer. So we'll end on a high.
No, just say one more thing that I didn't say.
Yeah.
Yeah, just listen to Sara.
Adi will be waiting for you after the movie to meet you in the lobby every day. DM him where? Say yeah.
DM me what?
They'll DM you where they are and then you can say hi to
Do
them.
you guys
after the
read your
movie.
DMs?
And I have to meet them there? Okay guys, we'll try our best.
Yeah, amazing. It's done.
But do you guys read your DMs?
It
No,
depends. I don't mind sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
I have, of course, yes.
Yeah.
It's not like it's an often thing, but yeah, sometimes.
Kabhi kabhi.
Kabhi
Okay,
kabhi.
awesome. Also, I just want to know when people get out of the theater after watching the film, what is
Then meet Adi. We just said.
Then,
No, because I just feel that every movie, you just carry something back with you when you're going, especially when that exit and that music is playing and you're just exiting the hall. Like, so what is that one thing that people are going to do when they're like exiting the
I
hall?
think the beauty of this one is that, like Sara said, there are multiple stories, multiple types of love, love in different phases
Yeah.
of life. So there's a tagline saying, come watch your story.
Yeah.
So I think everyone will be able to see something that they can relate to in one of the stories and connect. Someone might connect with this story, someone might connect with another one. You know, everyone will have something that they connect with, and everyone will probably, for that reason, take something different away from it.
Right.
Follow your heart, I think, is something people might think after they watch the film. I feel.
That was lovely.
Thank you so
so
much.
interesting, so fun. And sorry if any questions were like uncomfortable.
I was
Okay,
fine.
you edit them. Thank you.
But no, thank you so much. Also, I just want to like quickly give you a trivia that I think somebody from BookMyShow only asked me to tell you. I told them, so they said you must tell you guys that I also auditioned for a small part in the film.
Oh.
So I think in your
His girlfriend.
story, no, I think your friend.
Oh,
Is there a
acha.
part like that?
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
trivia.
Trivia, nice.
yeah, okay.
Nice.
But we get to meet here, so yeah,
Yes.
on set. Okay, but
Yes.
thank you so much.
Thank
That was
you.
lovely.
Thank
All
you.
the very best with
Yes.
the film. I can't wait to watch it.
Yes.
Especially after this conversation.
Thank
I think
you so
guys
much.
really have a great chemistry.
Yeah.
And I can surely say that's going to be like a super duper hit.
Thank you.
Fingers
Yeah, we're
crossed.
going to remember it like now we remember Life in a Metro after 18 years. We're going to remember this also
Yeah,
after
that'll be amazing.
20, 25 years. Yeah, but thank you so much.
Thank
That was
you.
lovely. Honestly, I am so excited to watch the film, especially after this conversation. Yeah, I'm like, कल ही release कर दो भाई. Yeah, seriously. But आप लोग क्या कर रहे हो? मतलब go and grab your tickets on Book My Show and go and watch this film in a theater near you.